What's up guys, it's Flush HD. After about a 4-month break, I'm back and I'm here to show you my build in 2K21. In my opinion, it's the best center build out there. I know a lot of you guys have probably seen it already, but I'm just going to clarify for anybody that doesn't have the game or hasn't made a center build or has made a bad center build. This build has great paint defense and great inside finishing. I'd compare it to John Collins or Zion Williamson. So as you guys can see right here, this build is nasty. Right here, boom, snatch, and then we're faster than all the centers on the court and even some guards. Boom, contact dunk. Snagging on everybody, it's really easy. So in a few moments, I'm going to be getting into the actual build and my badges on it. And then I'm also going to be showing you some of the highlights right here to prove that it's a pretty good build and actually a really fun center build to use. Leave a comment down below if you guys want me to make a follow-up video on maybe my animations or how to get snatch blocks, because as you can see right now, I get a lot of snatch blocks. I probably get one per rec game. And if you guys were interested in any of that, just comment it below. Or if you guys are making this build, let me know in the comment below how it goes for you. Also, be sure to like the video. But here we are into the build. If you guys are not already familiar with this build, it's going to be a power forward. That is the meta this year. They're faster than everything else. The handedness, I don't really think matters. So in this video, I'm just doing right, but it could just personal preference. Looking at all the pie charts here, oh, you think it's shooting? You think it's shooting defending? No. Pure defending pie chart is the meta this year. And just wait. You're going to have to wait and see the stats after we tweak all the weight, the height, everything like that. For physical pie charts, honestly, you could either do the pretty agile one if you want to be really fast, but I like to do the balanced one. It gives me a lot of strength, good amount of vertical, and still faster than every other center in the park. So I'm going to be getting a lot of contact dunks, and I'm also going to be faster than them. Towards the end, the attributes are kind of personal preference, but now you're just going to want to start off maxing out that defense. Go for offensive, defensive, block, lateral quickness, perimeter defense, interior defense. Steal, I don't really think is that important this year attribute-wise, and you're still going to be getting your 30 badges. So then next, you're going to go to the inside. And so standing dunk, boom, driving dunk, driving layup, close shot. I really don't use hooks, but if you do want to get the extra badges, you can there. As you see, it could go up to 18 badges, but personally, I don't. I'm just testing out here what other badge combinations you can get. If you max out playmaking, you could actually get a lot of playmaking badges too, but I don't really know how useful those are going to be on a center build. I'm just going to be tweaking these, seeing what badge combinations you can get, but in a little bit I'm going to be showing you the one I would go with personally. Personally, I would be using 3 playmaking, 1 shooting, 16 finishing, and I would put the last 14 stats into my free throw. I think I'm about to do it. I don't really see it. But you guys are going to see the build that has 3 playmaking badges I'm going to do, because you really don't need any other playmaking badges for a center. Boom. You bring it right down to 14, so you have 3, and then you can put your final points into free throw. Because I play rec. If you don't play rec, you might not need a good free throw. But yeah. So here we're going to get into the height. Nope. Not making a 7-footer this year. 6'8". Look at the speed. Look at me. Weight, honestly, you can go anywhere from like 272 to 280. But I just looking at 273 right here. You only lose 1 strength. You don't lose as much speed. You're still going to be extra fast. You got to go max wingspan. You just have to look and pause at the attributes you gain. Glass cleaning takeover is also a must. As you can see, we're compared to Dennis Rodman, Anthony Davis, and John Collins. I think after playing with this build, it's the most similar to John Collins, because you really can't shoot like Anthony Davis, and Dennis Rodman's not dunking like you, boy. So I'm just going to bring it into the test so you guys can see what badges I would recommend running. We're going to start off with the easy ones. Just go catch and shoot, I guess. Like, you're not going to be shooting. And then quick first step gold. You're already faster than them, and on top of having this badge, you're just going to be insanely fast. So for finishing, it's kind of your preference, but I think Lob City and Contact are both very necessary. And then these are mine that I put on. So put back, Relentless on gold, Giant Slayer, and Slithery on silver. Defensive, this is where it gets interesting. So I'm going to start off showing you my personal badges. I think Brick Wall, Intimidator, Rebound Chaser, and Rim Protector are all musts for me. Maybe not Rim Protector for you guys. And Box, you really only need it on silver because it's more about technique. I put Worm on because I actually do notice that Worm works for at least me this year. And then Interceptor is also a must. Clamps, I put on silver. And then I put Heart Crusher on Hall of Fame, which might be a little bit weird, but trust me, after you get a block and a steal, 2 out of the 3 guard players are going to be cold, and that's a really big difference maker. Here are some other different badge variations I'm going to give you guys. So you could do Clamps and Chase Down. Those are both very good badges. Or if you just don't want Heart Crusher, you keep it on Clamps and Chase Down and then get Pogo Stick. So yeah, that's pretty much the build. Let me know if you guys want me to make any animation videos, any tips and tricks, what badges are good if I'm learning more about the badges, things like that. If you guys want to play with me, drop your Xbox down low. Yes, I'm on Xbox, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys with some of the clips, and have a good one. Peace.
I've been working on my craft. What I spend in the end, I make it back. And I keep my shawty right beside me. Ask me, that's true love, I could never need another side piece. Me and my gang on a long, long ride, cause we know life be a water slide. Step on the scene, they are running high, that's cause we all got the tiger pride. Niggas DM me just wanting to be, but I got bigger fish to fry. That nigga ask what I think of him, he a broke boy exemplified.